Stoicism. It is also a school of Greek philosophy. The founder of Stoicism was Zeno from Citium in Cyprus. He lived between 350 to 260 BC. He came to Athens in 314 BC, shipwrecked and poor. He became intrigued with philosophy after finding Xenophon's Life of Socrates in a bookshop. At first, he was a disciple of Crates the Cynic. From 304, Zeno began teaching in the painted porch known as Stoa Poikile. The Stoics are named after the Stoa or colonnaded portico. Stoicism is divided into three periods. The early Stoa between 300 and 200 BC, Middle Stoa from 200 BC to the beginning of the Christian era, and later Stoa from AD 1 to 200 AD. The early Stoics were materialists. They believed that everything that exists, including God and the soul, is corporeal. They were also monists, seeing all reality as composed of one ultimate type of being. They agreed with Heraclitus that fire was the ultimate cosmic stuff of which everything else is made. The Stoics were also pantheists, believing that the ultimate stuff of the universe is divine and that God has no personality and is therefore incapable of knowledge, love, or providential acts. However, some later Stoics address God as Zeus. The Stoics related their cosmic fire and impersonal God to a cosmic reason that they called the Logos. They also believed in determinism. They denied any possibility of free will or chance. According to Stoics, only the wise can have true virtues, and the wise live in harmony with the divine reason that governs nature. They taught fate and providence. It was influential among the Roman upper class since it taught the wise or virtuous. Besides Zeno, early Stoics included Cleanthes and Chrysippus, who systematized Stoic doctrine, and Aratus of Soli, whom Paul quotes in Acts 17:28. Middle Stoa. During this period, Stoicism became more humane, gentle, and reasonable. Stoic writers adopted a number of elements from Platonism. One major change was the rejection of the belief in a universal conflagration. Panaetius, who lived between 185 to 109 BC, expounded Stoicism in such a way as to provide the Romans with a defense of their imperialism. Later Stoa. Stoic authors in this period became almost exclusively preoccupied with reflection on the moral life. Seneca of Cordoba, who lived between 4 BC to 65 AD, was the tutor of Nero and later a minister in his government. His brother Gallio was the proconsul in Achaia mentioned in Acts 18:12. Paul and Stoics. More than any other Hellenistic philosophy, it is claimed by some that Stoicism had the greatest influence on the entity, especially Paul. Tarsus in Cilicia, the Apostle Paul's birthplace, was noted for such Stoic philosophers as Antipater and Zeno. Paul did not attend any university at Tarsus but left to study with Rabbi Gamaliel in Jerusalem at a relatively early age. Acts 22:3. However, Paul's statement in Acts 17:28, "We are his offspring," is taken from phenomena of the Stoics Aratus, who lived between 315 to 240 BC. Paul quoted Aratus because Paul was trying to get the attention of educated by quoting one of their own quotes.